morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're here to talk about serving in ministry. You know, Pastor started his preaching series, Get Your Serve On. And I know you two are in ministry together, but I wanted to know, what ministries do you serve on?
I am on the Bright Hope Recovery Ministry. I am also on the Invest Invite Ministry. I'm also a deacon in training and also part of the Spiritual Care Ministry.
And you?
Oh,
That's a
hi.
lot.
Yeah. Hi, I'm on the recovery ministry, the music ministry, the youth ministry, and the Barnabas ministry.
Wow. That's a lot.
It is.
Yes.
That
Yes,
is
it
a lot. How long have you been serving in ministry?
Well, I've been serving actively since 2006.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And you?
And so have I. When I joined Carolina, it was in 2006, so 7 years.
Wow.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
This question is for you, Greg.
Okay.
Can you help me understand why the Bright Hope Recovery Ministry and ministries like that are necessary in our community?
Yeah, sure. The Bright Hope Recovery Ministry is very critical to the community. It is very critical to the community, to church, and also in the family members. There are a lot of individuals and persons who are struggling with all types of addiction. In Bright Hope Recovery, we teach that Jesus Christ is our Savior and that we can be delivered and set free from the bondage of the effects of addiction and also mental illnesses. So what we try to do is when someone comes to the church and asks for help, they'll give us a call, and then we will give them the resources needed to get the help that they need. We do know that God is our Redeemer, and we know that we can be delivered through Him and through the blood.
Okay. Last Sunday, Pastor preached on commitment. And from the sounds of it, Michelle, you are in a whole lot of ministries. How do you stay so committed?
Well, Kim, you are so right. I am in a lot of different ministries, but thank God, it's only through God's grace and mercy that I am have been delivered, and I am serving Him, because my drug addiction didn't allow me to serve anybody but Satan.
Right.
And Satan almost destroyed my life and destroyed the family in my life. So that's why I stay so committed.
Now, this question is for both of you. In what ways does your commitment to serve at CMBC impact your marriage?
Well, Kim, serving with my wife has been a joy. And how things impact our family is that I think about the covenant made in the Old Testament that Abraham had with God, and that we do serve. And so, since I'm committed to my wife and we are in covenant, serving God is, to me, just like serving my wife. And so I continually to push for God's favor in our lives, and that I may be able to be the husband that I am been made to be.
Yes, Kim, what I like most about the question you just asked is that my husband and I both love God, and we both want God's knowledge, and we both serve in the same house, and we both serve in the same church, and the impact is that I'm watching us both, our dreams turn into reality. I watch both of our dreams turn into reality.
Greg, this one's for you. As the husband, why is it important for the man of the house, husbands and fathers, to set an example by serving God?
Well, it's very important because, for one, I think of two things. I think of role model, and I also think of mentor. And I believe that the man in the house has to set that example for his children, for the wife, and also for the community. And I feel it's important is because if we're serving and giving back, then that means that I may have to serve in a capacity as a surrogate father. I may have to be that mentor. I may have to be that that person to help somebody else up and to get above and beyond. Things might not all go our way, but they all work out for the good for those who serve God.
All right. We like that answer, huh,
Yeah,
Michelle?
we like that.
Michelle, for persons listening to this interview, Do you believe that there's a need for them to commit to serving God here at CMBC?
Yes. If you are thankful and if you are grateful to what God has done for you and what He's doing in your life, serve God with gladness and cheer.
Greg and Michelle, it has been a pleasure speaking with you all this morning about how do you all get your serve on. I want to thank you, and I wanted to ask you if you have any other comments, any closing remarks that you want to share with our congregation about serving.
Couples, remember, serve together.